Good morning and welcome to the Title I ELA meeting. I am Ms. Price. I am the Skyview High School's reading interventionist. Let's go ahead and get started. If you're logging in, go ahead and use the link in the chat to sign in for attendance. Today's agenda is as followed. We will cover Reading Plus, which is now Dreambox Learning, upcoming testing, ACT Bootcamp, and our writing lab. All right, so Reading Plus, which is newly Dreambox Learning, is a requirement for all students at Skyview High School. The requirements for Reading Plus is as followed. Students are expected to complete 30 to 45 minutes daily. Students should aim to complete lessons scoring 80% or higher, and students are to complete reading and vocabulary lessons. The benefits of Reading Plus are as follows. Students can increase their reading level. The goal is to get students to read at 232 words per minute by time of graduation. Reading Plus can also be used to increase your GPA, and you can earn elective credits. After level C, students can gain elective credits. 2 level ups equals half a credit, and 4 level ups equal 1 credit. You can get up to 2.5 elective credits for Reading Plus. While students may have all their elective credits before they come to Skyview High School, it is still super important to get those elective credits in addition to what they already have so they can increase their GPA. So as far as our upcoming tests, we have our American Literature EOC. It is completed on a rolling basis. It is 20% of the student's final grade. It's a requirement for course completion, and small group preparation is available. All students who are enrolled in the American Literature Semester 2 that are about 80% done with the coursework are eligible to come to small group prep for the test. Because it is 20% of their final grade, it's very, very important that students take this test seriously. In addition to the American Literature EOC, we also have access testing. What is access testing? It's a test that provides information about students' English language abilities in school. Educators use this information to make decisions about students' education. Pretty much, we want to make sure that we accommodate your student. We want to make sure we know exactly where they are and we're meeting them where they are. So access measures what the students know and can do in English in the domains of listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Students do not need to study for the test, but rather focus on demonstrating their language abilities. Pretty much, if you're taking the access test, you need to make sure that you're putting your best foot forward, because we can only accommodate you as we see fit if you do exactly what you're capable of. And also, access testing is done on a rolling basis. We will begin access testing, I believe, next week for those who are enrolled as English language learners. Boot camp. All right. So for students who are in 11th and 12th grade, if they have not already taken the ACT, which is necessary for them to be enrolled in college and be accepted into college, I will be offering sessions on Mondays and Wednesdays from 10 to 11 and 2 to 3 p.m. The sign-up sheet can be found outside of my office. All are welcome, and refreshments will be served. Now, our writing lab. The writing lab is being implemented to give students a fun way to complete their writing practices. While Apex does offer a lot of writing practice, we want something that the students will buy into. We want something that the students are going to enjoy doing while also completing the standards that are necessary for graduation. So the writing lab, the assignments that we get done in there, they'll satisfy some of the students' practices. If they do complete one assignment in the writing lab, that one assignment will exempt them from one of their practices. The writing lab will be offered on Tuesdays for 9th and 10th grade and Thursdays for 11th and 12th grade during both sessions from 10 to 11:30 and 2 to 3:30. And again, that sign-up sheet is on my office door. Before we go, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat area, or you can send me an email at danita.price@skyviewhighschool.com. And please feel free to use the QR code below to complete our survey and let us know how we did. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll stay on for a few minutes to answer any questions that you may have.